I was sent this to try, and I have to say, this is such a nice set if you like having a full skincare routine already put together for you. What I really like right away is that everything is in one box and it gives you a complete routine without making it feel complicated. Sometimes skincare sets can feel a little random, like a few pretty products just thrown together. But this one actually feels like a routine you can follow from start to finish. This is a 6-piece hydrating skincare set, and inside you get a facial cleanser, toner, serum, moisturizer, eye cream, and body lotion. I really like that mix because it covers both face and body, so it feels more complete than sets that stop at just a cleanser and cream. It gives you a full self care kind of experience, which I think makes it especially nice as a gift. One of the first things I notice is that the textures, they feel lightweight and they're easy to use. Nothing feels too heavy or overly greasy, and that makes a big difference when you're trying to stay consistent with a skincare routine. If something feels like too much work or it sits on the skin in a way that feels uncomfortable, you're probably less likely to keep using it. This set feels much more approachable. The products absorb nicely, and the routine feels simple enough for everyday use. I also like that the steps are very straightforward. You start with the cleanser, then the toner, then the serum, followed by the moisturizer, and then the eye cream, with a body lotion for the rest of your skin. It's not confusing, and it doesn't feel like one of those routines where you need to memorize 10 different steps. It feels easy. I like that it's a huge part that makes the set appealing. Another nice thing is that these are full size products, not just tiny sample sizes. That matters because it makes the set feel more substantial and more useful. So it really does feel like a full routine in one package instead of something you'll use up in 2 days. These are also glass containers and not plastic. I love that. I think this set would be especially nice for someone who wants a coordinating routine without having to figure out which products go together. Since everything is meant to work as part of the same system, it just makes the whole process feel easier and a little more put together. That's great for someone who is newer to skincare, but honestly, it's also nice for anyone who just wants a simple routine without overthinking it. It also feels very giftable. The presentation and product mix make it a really good option for Mother's Day, Valentine's Day, birthdays, holidays, or just a self care gift. It has that treat yourself feeling to it, but it also feels practical because these products you can actually work into a daily life. I always think the best skincare gifts are the ones that feel special but are still useful, and this definitely fits that. Another thing I like is that it is made for a variety of skin types, including normal, dry, oily, and combination skin. So it feels like a pretty versatile gift option too. That makes it easier if you're buying it for someone else and want something that feels generally wearable and easy to enjoy. For me, the overall appeal is really the convenience. Everything you need is right there. The routine makes sense, the textures feel comfortable, and it gives you that nice little self care moment without being too much. It feels polished, but still easy. So, if you're looking for a skincare set that gives you a full daily routine in one box with cleanser, toner, serum, moisturizer, eye cream, and body lotion all working together, this is definitely worth checking out. It feels giftable, easy to use, and like a really nice way to make daily skincare feel a little more special.